Have you ever woken up feeling like you need something more to move forward today? As if inside there was a void that not even the rest of the night could fill. It's not always easy to start the day with enthusiasm. Sometimes we wake up with a full mind, a heavy heart, and a soul asking for silence. But what if something changed today? What if, before any obligation or worry, you chose to align your heart with what is good, light, and true? This is the time to reconnect, to silence from within, to allow peace to find space, and to remember that you are not alone. The good is still there, inside you, all around you, waiting to be lived, felt, and spread. Take a deep breath and receive this prayer made especially for you. Have you ever woken up with the feeling that something inside you is still out of place? As if the body was awake, but the heart needed a silent embrace, a direction, a point of balance. It's not always easy to start the day lightly. Sometimes we bring from yesterday a baggage that we don't even realize. Worries, fears, disguised pains. But what if today was different? What if before any obligation you decided to align your heart with good, with faith, with light, with peace that is only found when we are silent inside? This prayer is your invitation to do so. Lord, before any step, any word, any thought, I take a deep breath and place myself in your presence. I align my heart to yours. I ask that everything that takes me away from the good be gently removed, like leaves in the wind. May the pressures of the world not speak louder than the voice of my soul. May I walk today with more awareness, more serenity, and more faith. May this new day be a light and possible new beginning. May hope rise even before the sun touches the skin. May your presence accompany me in silence, calming my mind, illuminating my decisions, embracing my feelings. May I remember that good begins in me, and that the peace I desire to find outside must first dwell within. Thou shalt keep in peace him whose mind is set upon thee, because he trusteth in thee. Isaiah 26:23, Lord, set my mind on you. May I not get lost in anxious thoughts, nor drown in worries that have not even arrived yet. May my trust be like a deep root, firm, hidden, but sustaining everything inside. Because whoever trusts in you already carries peace even before the answer. On this day, may I be enveloped by a protection that is not seen, but felt. May no evil approach, may no negative word reach me, may no confused energy take away my center. May I be guarded on all sides, and may the good envelop me like a silent cloak. May my heart be a space of light, even if the world tries to erase. I am thankful, Lord, for one more chance to begin, for this new breath, for this new sun, for this space where I can stop and listen to you. Thank you for the visible blessings and those that are still being prepared. Thank you for all that has been given to me, and also for all that has been taken away with wisdom. Gratitude is also alignment. It's the silent acknowledgement that everything cooperates, even what I don't yet understand. Give me the courage to act truthfully, even if it takes me out of the ordinary. That I don't hide who I am for fear of not being accepted. That I speak with respect but firmly. May I face the challenges with serenity, without running away, without hardening. May I move calmly, without running over time. May fear not dictate my decisions, and may faith give me structure to continue. Was it not I who commanded you? Be strong and brave. Do not be terrified or discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. That promise, Lord, is my support today. When everything around me seems unstable, when doubts scream louder than hope, may I remember these words. Let them echo as a firm and loving reminder. I am not alone. May I find courage not in the absence of fear, but in the certainty that your presence accompanies me. That by remembering that you are with me, I can breathe deeper, quiet my heart, and move on. Because with your company, I don't need to see the whole way. I just need to trust the next step. And this step, even if small, is an act of faith. And on the days when my strength seems too small for the size of the challenges, May I remember that this command did not come from me, but from you. You know me. You know my limitations, my hidden fears, and yet you command me, be strong. And that's where the miracle lies, in the strength that is born when I recognize my weakness, but I follow it anyway. Because true courage does not cry out, it whispers within the weary soul. Arise, continue, trust. And I trust, Lord. Even with trembling steps, even with my heart racing, I follow. Because I know that your love guides me, sustains me, and protects me in every move. Pour out on me the wisdom that comes from above, the one that is not in books, but in silence, in discernment, in the peace that precedes a good decision. May I know how to choose with a calm heart. May I understand when it is time to act and when it is time to wait. May my choices be aligned with what is good, fair, and true. May I prosper this day, Lord. May I see the fruit of what I have been planting, even if it is still small. May my energy be renewed. May creative ideas sprout. May the right doors open. May abundance meet me where there is effort, love, and intention. And may I also be prosperity in someone's life. A smile, a hug, a right word at the right time. Teach me to take better care of myself. That I know when to stop, when to breathe, when to say no. May I feed my body with affection, my mind with good thoughts, and my soul with silence and faith. May I not neglect my well-being in the name of haste or the expectations of others. Taking care of myself is also an act of faith. May self-love accompany me lightly, not as an ego, but as a root. A silent and firm root which sustains me even when the world tries to pull me out of the ground. May I not live trying to prove my worth all the time, nor begging for validation where it will never flourish. May I truly remember that I am already sufficient in you. May my identity not depend on the look of the other, but on the certainty that I was created with purpose, with love, and with intention. May I hug myself when I make mistakes, with tenderness and patience. May I celebrate myself when I get it right, with humility and gratitude. May I allow myself to be human, imperfect, yes, but full of the will to get it right, to grow, to do good. And that above all, I don't forget that self-love is also daily care, in the words I choose to think about myself, in the way I treat my body, in the way I respect my limits and welcome my emotions. May I understand that it is not weakness to need to stop, breathe, or ask for help, that all of this is part of the path. Because loving myself is the first step to truly loving the other. And only when I am at peace with myself can I be a true channel of your peace in the world. May this love for me bring me even closer to you, Lord. Because to recognize my worth is also to recognize your reflection in me. And may this love expand to the other. May I see with eyes of compassion. May I listen with an open heart. May I not judge what I do not understand. May my words heal, not hurt. May my gestures touch without invading. May my presence be soft but striking. May I be a bridge, not a wall. Grant me full health in body, mind, soul. May my emotions be welcomed, my thoughts organized, my energy restored. May any pain find healing. May any agitation find rest. May I move today with lightness, with vigor, and with respect for my own limits. Beloved, I pray that you may have good health and all may go well, just as your soul is well. 3 John 1:2 Lord, may my soul go well. Because when the soul is at peace, the body flourishes, the mind breathes, and the heart aligns with all that is good. May my health begin in the invisible, in the thoughts I choose to feed, in the words I say to myself, in the way I welcome every emotion. May my balance depend not only on what is outside, but on the silent care I cultivate inside. May I understand that being well is more than not having pain. It is being whole. It is having lightness. It is living with truth. May my health come from within, as a reflection of your presence in me. May it sprout as a natural fruit of peace that only your love is able to plant. May my body feel the relief of a soul that does not blame itself, but forgives itself, of a mind that does not overcharge itself, but learns to rest, of a heart that does not harden, but opens with trust. Lord, May my well-being not be temporary, but built with constancy, with faith, and with affection for myself. That by taking care of my soul, I am taking care of all that I am, because it all starts within. And if inside is at peace, everything else can flourish with grace. That I don't live on autopilot. May I be awake to the now. May every moment of this day be lived with intention, with presence, with meaning. May I not get lost in obligations and forget the beauty that exists in simply living. May I see the sacred hidden in the little things. And if at some point in the day I disconnect, may I know how to come back, to return to silence, to return to breathing, to return to your presence that never leaves the distance. May this prayer continue to live in me as an anchor, as a reminder that good begins here, in the center of my heart. And that there is always time to line up again. If this prayer spoke to your heart, share with us in the comments how you felt. Sometimes sharing a simple experience can be the light someone needed to move forward with more faith. Write an amen down here if this message touched your soul. It is a way of saying, I receive, I believe, I go on in peace. That little word carries enormous force, and every time you declare it, you renew your faith. If you are not yet part of our community, take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Every day we have a new encounter with peace, hope, and the strength that comes from God. And if someone you know is in need of a word of love today, share this prayer. Sometimes a simple gesture can completely transform someone's day. See you in the next prayer. May your day be blessed, light, and full of purpose.